So we all agreed that 2021 was going to be the year where we get our finances in order, actually make those big purchases, and maybe even buy a house. But how are you supposed to do all that stuff when you're not even on the credit card game yet? What is up, guys? My name is Mateo Hall, and I personally absolutely love credit cards. Me talking about getting a credit card was actually one of the first videos that I ever made on this channel. If you want to see something that's kind of cringy, click on that link right up there somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna be, but I have a huge passion for it, and just a couple days ago, I got this email saying that my 1 year anniversary of having my first credit card just came up. So I think what a better way of celebrating than making a YouTube video and teaching you guys a little bit of my top 5 favorite credit cards and recommendations for 2021 that I think everybody needs.
Mateo, credit cards are just a way to get in debt, and that's how corporations keep you in that slave mindset, and there's no way of getting out of it.
Really good point. If you don't pay off your credit cards, then you pretty much are a slave to your own money, which I don't want any of you guys to do, so I'll show you guys a couple of workarounds so that you don't turn into a slave and you make the credit card companies actually pay you to use their cards. So hands down, through and through, year after year, the number one credit cards that beginners need to be getting, if you don't even have a credit history yet, is the Discover It secured card. And that was the very first card that I actually got. So that just goes to show you how amazing it is. Since it's a secured card, that means that pretty much everyone can get it, regardless of what your credit history is. You could have a bankruptcy on your record, and you can probably still get a secured card. I didn't have any type of credit history and I was able to get this. So what makes the Discover It secured card so good? For starters, it's one of the very few, if any, secured cards that actually gives you rewards while still being in the secured state. So with this card, you're gonna get 2% back on gas, dining, and 1% back on pretty much every other purchase. And running a special offer just for you guys, if you check the link down in the description below, there's a free $50 credit just for signing up for one of the Discover cards. So not only are you getting 2% back, you're getting started on your credit history, but you're also getting $50 for free signing up for Discover. This is one of the best credit cards that's out there for beginners because it's giving you rewards while still being in that secured state. And if you hold on to this card for just 4 or 5, maybe 6 months if you're unlucky, then it'll graduate into an actual credit card and you'll get your $200 deposit back. So a month and a half after you get your first secured card, you're thinking, hey, maybe I want to get my second credit card and I'm trying to build up my credit history as fast and as strong as I can. So to that, I would say, where are you spending the majority of your money right now? Maybe it's on restaurants, gas, but both of those are already covered by your Discover card. Where I spend most of my money is at Walmart, because that's where I'm getting groceries, actual furniture, and pretty much all of my everyday life essentials, I'm going to Walmart for. So wherever that place is for you, I'm willing to put money on the fact that they probably have a credit card. That means that my second ever credit card was the Walmart MasterCard. The reason I say this is because most store cards aren't going to require you to have this really amazing credit score to actually get into. And this Walmart card is giving me 5% back on all of my purchases over there, which is absolutely incredible. Why am I not going to take a free 5% off? The second ever credit card is a store card. Go where you're going the most. It's at Target, Walmart, Frank's, Sam's Club, Costco. I'm willing to put money on the fact they probably have some kind of store card to really help you out. Except for maybe Costco. I don't know if Costco has a store card because they have their whole membership thing. Now your third credit card that you're going to be getting is something that you're using for your everyday purchase. By this point, you've probably graduated your Discover card into one of their adult cards. Could be their cashback, dining, student card. But now you need something for your everyday. So for your number 3 credit card, we're going to go with the Citi Double Cash card. Citi Double Cash is just something that needs to be in absolutely everyone's wallet. If you don't know what would be the best card to go for right now, you can grab that Citi Double Cash card and you can guarantee to get that 2% back because your Citi Double Cash card gives 2% back on every single purchase, no matter what the category is. So I like the Citi Double Cash as a jack of all trades. That will be a card that you're gonna have to build up your credit history a little bit more for, so you can't just get that 2 months, 3 months after having your secured card. You're gonna have to actually graduate into a couple of proper credit cards before you go there. Now we're starting to get into our more premium luxury cards, which I'd say number 4 being the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, one of my absolute favorites so far. The Chase Freedom Unlimited card, we're starting to get into some of the big sign-up bonuses when you're getting your credit cards. You're getting $200 back if you spend $500 in the first 3 months. And who isn't spending $500 in 3 months? I mean, that's $166 per month. I can do that off of food alone. Meanwhile, the card is also giving you 5% back on travel, 3% back on dining and drugstores, and an additional 1.5% back on absolutely everything else that you're spending this card on. Now, with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you're not going to be able to go in there and just sign up for the card and have it like that. Because, like I said before, it is a bit more of a luxury credit card for someone that's just starting out to build their credit history, at least. You're going to have a pretty good credit score in order to actually get this, as well as a decent history built up. Personally, I can't qualify for it yet, but that might just be because I'm trying to apply for a lot of cards. What can I say? I love credit cards when used properly, so I'm trying to apply for a lot of different things and just seeing what I can actually get in on. And speaking of some credit cards that I really want to get in on, is eventually, once the whole virus thing is all over, something that might come in handy a lot is the American Express Gold card. Now, this is the only card with an annual fee that I'm going to be putting on this list, and I will tell you why exactly. For starters, I wanted something for absolutely everyone, starting from someone who doesn't have any type of credit history to someone who has a pretty good credit history and actually qualifies for this card. The American Express Gold is going to have a $250 annual fee, but when you start to break it down, it's like there isn't really a fee at all. Over the course of the year of having this card, you're going to be getting $120 worth of Uber credits, $120 worth of Unboxed and Grubhub credits, and an additional $120 of hotel, dining, and spa credits. Which means if you actually use all of those services, you're getting $340 of value just by holding on to this $250 card. So in layman's terms, they are paying you to use their card if you use it properly. And this doesn't even count the 4 times points that you earn on dining and groceries and 3 times points that you earn on travel. What, that's not enough? Okay, I'll keep going for you guys. If you spend $4,000 in the first 6 months, then they're going to be giving you an additional 75,000 points. This is a limited time offer. Normally they're only offering 60,000 points, but if you sign up for an Amex card right now, they're giving you 75,000 points if you spend $4,000 on the card in the first 6 months. So if you can spend $650 a month on this card and pay it off at the end of that month, then you can be getting an additional 75,000 points. And this isn't even to mention all the additional features that American Express brings to you, whether that be additional warranties, travel insurance, TSA pre-check, all that jazz. You can look it up in the description down below. But this does bring me into a kind of important part of the video is how do you properly use a credit card? Because yes, both American Express and Chase offer those amazing sign-on bonuses, but if you're spending money that you wouldn't normally spend, those bonuses probably aren't worth it. Notice earlier in the video, I said that I spend $165 a month on food anyways. So getting that additional $200 back through the Chase card was gonna be super easy to do because I'll just put all of my groceries on that Chase card. What I don't want you guys to do is to see that $200 sign-on bonus and then end up buying a brand new laptop in order to get it when you don't need a laptop, because then you're just living above your means. Honestly, I probably wouldn't sign up for the card if I don't think that I would be spending that much money in the first month anyway in order to actually get those sign-on bonuses. Also, you need to be using credit cards like you would a debit card. The problem with debit cards is because 99.99% of them don't offer any type of rewards whatsoever. And that's the whole appeal to credit cards, getting those cash back, getting those travel credits, all of those points. With that comes the caveat that you have to make sure that you're paying off your credit card every single time. One of those interest payments of 19% might hurt your wallet a lot more than you're getting back that 2% whenever you're making your purchases. So don't think you have to let a balance roll over on your credit card every now and then in order to keep your credit score A1, because I have never let that happen, and this is my credit score. Just to say that that is not the best, and I could probably have it even higher if I was really, really trying to, but I'm trying to make the most of my cards right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. In addition to signing up down below with that Discover secured link, you're at a free $50 credit. You can also sign up for Webull, getting several free stocks just for clicking the link down in the description and depositing $100. Or if you click the link on Robinhood, you can get an entirely free stock just for signing up for the platform. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sorry I haven't been uploading. Real estate has been super busy and kicking my butt, but we should be making some pretty serious money sometime soon. I'll see you next time until we continue our financial journeys.